from the village, one village to another village. Teachers. Okay, I'm not included because I never married my student.
Most of the good number.
A good number of teachers. Those teachers of 1960s, 1970s, 1980s to 1990s.
1998 up 90s.
Yes. Look at their wives. If they had married first wife, the second wife must be a student to that teacher.
Sure.
Yes. Just go take just take a very good investigation. You are going to realize that. Meaning that teachers marry their own students because these are the people they know best. They have been dealing with them. But it pains me when the world talks about Nyabonse, when the comments are talking about Nyabonse very negative. And will you have that face? Where is your face before people that I come from Nyabonse? Where is your face? Now, that is after being inspired by Marwa. Now I came and said, now he has inspired me. What should I tell people? What should I tell people? I must tell them, and I must preach to them the gospel of being one. I now started preaching unity, love, and peace. Let us be one person, one people, one village. And talking.
Hello guys, once again, welcome back. Let me say hi to you guys before I continue because you've been very blessed to my channel. This is Joseph Vegas, that's my good name. If you are new in this channel, kindly consider subscribing. Joseph Vegas. It has been a long since we did our last podcast, but I'm back. Kindly, I should say I'm sorry for that. But for those who have been there for me, you've been seeing some good vlogs. You know, I can do vlogs and I can do podcasts. I was at Kehancha, Karusi village, and I did a video there. So I'm back to Nyabonse, and today I say that in my small office, let me do something which is good for my audience. I'm going to hold a podcast from Nyabonse today. I'm just in Nyabonse. And my name is Joseph Vegas, guys. Thank you so much. For the returning viewers, thank you so much. For the returning subscribers, for the silent followers, thank you so much. You are doing good. You are doing good by leaving the comments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I should take this opportunity to say that for all those you've been asking me questions, bitter questions, sweet questions, thank you so much. I'm doing a very great work to read your comments and to reply your comments. Thank you so much. By doing so, you are making my channel to grow. And before you continue, guys, let me appreciate you once more because now I'm on a road of 1,000, and with watching hours, I'm good. Already hit the target, but now I'm working on the subscribers. Kindly push me to 1,000 for this channel to be monetized. Thank you so much. And today podcast one-on-one. I'm going to have someone who has been in Nyabonse for so long. He was not born here, but he is living here in Nyabonse for so long. So he's one of the villagers by now, because when you are somewhere more than 10 years, I think you are naturally becoming a villager over that place. And today I've seen that I've been following him on his vlogs, and I wanted to know what exactly that is he pushing on, because he's a positive man, his videos are over positive ways, and I wanted to realize from him because now he has been in Nyabonse for so long, and he wasn't interested in YouTube channels, but I can see now he came up with a YouTube channel very late, and he was been in Nyabonse for so long. So I actually wanted to know from him what is cooking around. Why has he not been in in YouTube for all that while? Why has he come to YouTube now? And why has he chosen to be in this positive way? So, not going so far, let me today introduce my guest to you guys. He's a very good man, very good-hearted man, and he has been doing well. As if you go back, you'll check him to his channel. You'll learn a lot from him, and he's a very educated person in this village. I never realized that until that I've come to know him very lately, and he's a very educated person. And without wasting time, let me bring him as a. Hey, are you there?
Yes.
Should I light the lights?
The lights are on, huh?
Welcome
Yes,
to my
welcome,
podcast.
Welcome.
Get your seat.
Yes.
Close to me.
Let me put my seat properly.
Yes.
Yes.
Today, guys, my guest is called Kamanja_Kenya.
Yes, it's Kamanja_Kenya.
It's Kamanja_Kenya. I've been watching your videos for long.
They are very big. Thank you, my brother.
With Mr. Cape. You know
Yes.
this?
I like a cape, eh? I
You like a cape?
Yeah.
It's putting you very nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
so,
true.
Kamanja,
Mm.
being for the first time you are holding you in my channel,
Yeah.
I would like you to introduce yourself to my channel so that my audience or our audience
Yeah.
can at least know you, your background, who you are. Just introduce yourself. Feel free. This is Joseph Vegas podcast.
My brother, I'm very free. I'm
feel
very free.
free. There is a juice here. You can have a juice, guys.
In fact, I'm taking juice. I've taken,
yeah, you've taken
A mango juice.
mango juice.
And in my channels, I always tell people I like fruits.
You like fruits?
Yeah.
Yeah, fruits.
Yes.
Why do you like fruits?
I like fruits because the work I do.
The work you do.
Yes, I like just doing some workouts here, day in, day out.
Oh.
And after that, fruits.
Fruits.
Yeah.
Come on, take the floor, guy.
Yes. Family to Joseph Vegas, my brother, I greet you all. I'm very glad today he has welcomed me to his podcast and to his channel. He's hosting me.
Yes.
And that is a very big thank you, my brother.
Welcome.
Yes,
Welcome.
I like it. Eh?
Feel at home.
I'm at home. I'm real at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, for my introduction and to know myself, I'm Kamanja_Kenya. That is my channel. My real names are Eric Kamanja.
Oh, you are Eric Kamanja.
Yeah, those are my real names. Eric Kamanja.
Yes.
Kamanja is born in Kisii. Kisii, Vegas is my home is about 3 hours from here.
From here to Kisii.
Yeah, to my home village.
To Kisii town.
No, not even in Kisii town. It's just after Migori County on the other side to Rift Valley to Narok. Yeah, it's about 3 hours a drive from here.
From here.
In the next, if I start a journey now, in 3 hours I'll be at home.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Kamanja is in Nyabonse. This is where I was made. And I don't say I was not born here, but this is where I was made.
This is where you were made.
Yes, I was made either professionally and in a friendly way. This is where I was made because my parents moved to this place when I was very young. That time I used to live in Eldoret, very far from here. It's a distance from here in the Rift Valley. That's where I used to live.
Oh.
But I came to Nyabonse the year 2004.
2004.
Those are now 24 years. It was
Down the line.
Yes.
So I was telling my audience that you've been in Nyabonse for 10 years. Sorry guys, you see these guys 24 years.
Yeah, I'm 20. My first time to come to Nyabonse. In fact, if Maja was to be here, then we had a pitch around the market. That is where we used to play.
Oh.
That is 2004. When I was very young, I was in fact I was through with my O levels. That is Form 4. That's when I came to Nyabonse.
2004. You had already done your Form 4.
Form 4 my O levels. I was done, and that's when my first time stepping at Nyabonse, living a place. Do you know Eric's
home?
No, Eric's shop.
Yes, just next year.
Yes, that is where we used to have some houses. That's where we lived with my mother.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. So that means that Your mom, she was here in Nyabonse.
Yeah, mom came here for farming practices because dad bought land here.
Oh.
Near Gitiriba's place.
Oh.
A very big land. That's where we've been. My mom started farming there.
Oh, she was a farmer.
Yeah, my mom was a farmer, but my father was a teacher.
Oh. That is the introduction. Have you finished introduction?
I think to some extent.
That is Kamanza. You've heard him. Official name is Eric Kamanza. He's coming all the way from Kisii County, or maybe near Kisii County. He has been here for 24 years, guys. You can hear this. So this guy is a village of Nyabonse, and he has just come on the space just recently. You can go and check him. Kamanja_Kenya.
Yes.
It's Kamanja_Kenya.
No, it's just Kamanja_Kenya.
Kamanja_Kenya. I think we should put it on camera here with your phone so that people can know that. So Kamanja, me, I've been here for almost 2 years now.
Yeah, this is your second year.
This is my second year.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of business. But I knew Nyabonse 2007.
That's when you knew Nyabonse.
Yeah, because of inter games.
We have those constituency balls, ball games, and everything.
And inter schools.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, so I have a lot of friends
within the place.
Yeah, people that we used to school with them. It's okay. It's just okay. People who used to school with them. Even Elias, I knew him 2005 and 6.
2005 when he was a serious footballer.
Yeah, he was at Hispania.
Yes,
very
serious footballer.
You know Hispania and the Taranganya High School. They are. I don't know if
those are the biggest rivals.
They are still rivals.
Yeah, they are biggest rivals academically and even sports-wise. Yeah, they are the biggest rivals. You see, and do you know the origin of the rivalry?
No, I don't know.
It's not even academics. It's not even sports-wise.
Yeah.
It's because of Nyabonse girls.
Yeah.
More Nyabonse girls.
You know, Hispania used to say that they are the king of Nyabonse.
Yes, they were their men.
They are their men.
Yeah.
And the Taranganya also need
wanted to relate itself to a girls' school near.
Yeah.
You see, that was the only national school around.
Oh.
So Taranganya boys and Hispania boys, in fact, came to that rivalry. They just started that
because of Nyabonse girls high school.
That is it.
That was too hard because I remember one day, that was 2007 in terms of sports. Hispania came to Taranganya, and I think between Hispania and Taranganya there is which school bought the school bus First it was Taranganya. Yes, it was more established. Taranganya was more established.
Yeah, they were the first. In fact, the first school within the community to acquire a school bus. So we had sports there, and then Hispania came to Taranganya, and Hispania win the game. They beat Taranganya. Maybe it was 3-2. Yeah, in football. Yeah.
They became a very big war over there.
Yeah.
Very big war.
You see, that is the problem with us Africans.
Taranganya say that you cannot beat us in terms of football, and you take the Nyabonse guys.
Now they were beaten twice.
Yeah, twice
in the field, and also when they wanted even to associate themselves with the Nyabonse girls, they found that Hispania had taken the girls because of their win.
Okay.
So there must be a fight, and it just broke out.
Up to now,
as we are talking, you see gray and blue colors.
They never match.
They don't go together.
Guys, that is back to the back years, guys. You can hear we are talking about 2004 to 2007. Our schoolboys had some enmity in terms of sports, and you know when people are growing, there are all those things. Even back to your countries, I think that's how things are working. I don't know. You can tell us down to the comment section. So back to you. You are professional.
Yes, professionally I'm a teacher.
You are a teacher.
Yes, I graduated from KU, Kenyatta University, 2010. with a Bachelor of Education,
Education.
Arts. I'm a Swahili Geography teacher.
Swahili Geography teacher.
Yes, at the same time, and actually I did my environmental studies as a second degree. It was a diploma, higher diploma course from Moi University.
Moi University.
That's the main campus. That between the year 2011 and 2012, 2013, that's when I finished. So with me, I'm very happy. When I say I'm very happy owning the 2 certificates, academic certificates. And to other profession, actually, I'm a C licensed, a C licensed soccer coach. C licensed. I think in the UK, in US, they talk of the coaches dealing with the kids. So now developing children for football. Yeah, it's
that
not,
is under 14.
Under 14s, under 15s. Yes. But in Kenya, because we are under Africa, that is our FIFA body in Africa is CAF. It's a CAF C licensed. I'm a CAF C licensed coach.
So you can coach any team.
Yeah, I can coach. Like with my license, I'm supposed to coach a second tier team in Kenya. After Kenya Premier League, then we have an NSL and a Division 1.
Division 1.
Those are teams that actually, if I take my my applications there, if I need,
you can be classified.
Yes, I meet the requirements.
Okay. That is Kamanza himself. You hear he's a professional by teacher and he's holding 2 degrees from Kenyatta University and Moi University. And now is a teacher. How long have you been serving
the commission?
Yeah.
Actually, there is a very big. For me, it was a surprise.
Why?
Yes, for me, it was a surprise because after high school, I really wanted to do
mass media.
Yeah, I really wanted to do media, become a journalist, and that, you see, I like commentating. That is another thing in my life. I like commentating football, also in Swahili language.
Okay.
So after my high school, I really wanted to be to do something with the media. But parents, you know, in Africa, parents decide what you are supposed to be.
Yes.
Parents, they have taken you to school, and they always determine the direction you take in your life. So when I went to my father, told him I just want to be
a mass media.
A mass media person. Told me my son.
You do what I want.
You will do what I'm the one who have been paying school fee. So go and take what I want. I want. So I went to college, took teaching as my course, and at the age of 24, when I was getting out of college,
you got
there was a job.
Serious?
In fact, after graduation, I graduated. 3 weeks after my graduation, the government job was calling.
I think it's because I think you are lucky. Maybe by that time, the specifications of your career, which was geography and Swahili, maybe we had some missing teachers.
Not missing teachers. We have situations that happen.
Or it's because of God. God
we have
grace.
situations that happen in a country, and you see there was that industrial stalemate between teachers commission and the government when we were graduating. Teachers wanted some pay. Teachers, the commission wanted the teachers unions wanted for more teachers, employment of more teachers, teachers, and the government was like, there is no money for more employment. So that is stalemate. You see, in every stalemate, and that is the formula in Kenya. When you want people to be employed, that given industry must go for striking.
Yeah. There was a time in Kenya we had a very big problem with the teachers. Striking teachers, doctors.
I was very young. That is 1997. I was very young. I don't know. I was in class. And we had one of the longest teacher strikes in Kenya. That is now my father, before my father retired.
Your father was a teacher?
Yeah, my father was a teacher. So that in the year 2010, there was that stalemate between the teaching industry and the government. So they wanted teachers' salaries to be increased
and to employ more teachers.
Teachers. And the government was like, we are not ready. So the only thing that the government offered was to employ teachers on contract. We were called contract teachers.
Oh.
Yeah, we were economic stimulus teachers. And I was very fresh from college. Having done my teaching practice in my girls in Nyabonse, that is the year 2010. Now after that, August, after my teaching practice in August, then that statement came because teachers' unions are very strategic. They cannot have a strike in January.
Towards the exam.
It cannot affect.
They usually target national examination.
Yes.
They strike.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because third term is when we have national examinations, there came a strike. We need teachers. We need salary increment. What else? The government had to give in, but decided to employ teachers on contract basis. There we were. So many people. I got a job.
Direct.
Yes.
You should say.
That is,
do you go to church?
Yes, I'm a Roman Catholic, very staunch.
You should be thanking God for that.
Yes.
You know,
I never tamak. In Kenya we say tamak.
Tamak. You never
tamak.
You know, people they come out of university and let's say when you graduate in Kenya, you can suffer for you can scratch for almost 5 years without getting that.
You are talking of 5 years.
That number, how do you call it? TSC number.
You are talking about 5 years. My friend, if you are a primary teacher, and I'm talking the truth. After primary teaching course,
we call them CP.
They are called the primary teachers. The primary teachers. We have a name. We have a code for them.
Yes.
Now
C1 or CP, C2, something of that.
They are P1 teachers.
P1
them the P1 group P1 teachers.
Yes.
I have teachers who can go up to even 20 years without employment. And when you get employment, and you look
20?
at your pay, they go up to 15 to 20 years. No
Seriously?
employment. Up to now, I have a sister-in-law who has done 16 years, no employment, a P1 teacher.
Serious?
Yes. She's now of my age, and I'm wondering when she will be getting employed. At the pay slip, we will see something. You have 6 years to retire, 10 years to retire.
So you graduate from school, you stay home 10 to 15 years or 20 years.
Yes.
And then when you are employed, your certificates it states that you are going to retire maybe 6 years.
Yes, it's like that. Look at this. You get from college at the age of 22.
Yes.
You graduate.
Yes.
Now I'm putting the lesser age.
Yes.
The lesser age is 24. Those are categories. My category. 24 years. After 24 years, you tarmac. We call it tarmacking now. You start scratching, looking for a job. Because you're a teacher, you just stick to that course. I want to teach. You go teaching.
You're pushing the career.
You just push your career.
Yes.
And then from the 24th year of your life, you push for 12 years or 13 years. That is
36 years now.
That is 37 years, 36 years.
Yes.
You get employed.
Getting employed while you are 37 years.
37, 38 years. And the retirement age
is 60 years.
Is 60 years. So how many years do you have to work?
Hey, 37 minus 60.
My friend, I've worked.
That is 13 years.
Yes, I've worked for the last 15 years. Myself. I've worked for the government for the last 15 years. It's 2020, 2010. This is the first 13 years I can talk about. But you see, that fatigue.
It's just exists.
There is that workout. I'm burning up. I'm burning out.
So what will you tell any young man, any young woman outside there who is in same career with you? What
first I want to
you've shocked me. You've really shocked me.
Let me motivate my brothers and sisters.
Yeah, you've really shocked me.
Yes, let me motivate them. We are so many.
As you are speaking, there are so many people.
We are so many. Teachers are so many. Because of the 20 colleges we have in Kenya, 20 to 30 colleges we have in Kenya, a teacher must be produced in a year.
Every year. And a good number.
Good number.
Yeah.
Like the largest now class from Kenyatta University. Let's talk about 1,300 teachers from Kenyatta University.
That's one cohort.
That's one cohort. In a year, Kenyatta University takes 2 graduations. That's one cohort. After 1,200, that's the July cohort. We have a December cohort. Let's put them at 3,000.
3,000.
We have Moi University. We have Nairobi University. We have Karatina. We have Chuka. You see?
Eldoret.
You see?
Yeah. Guy, that is a question for the government.
Yes,
what can we do for
job,
our young people in the country?
Yes, lack of job opportunities is what is actually, it's a menace now. It's
but I think people should be very creative in looking jobs out of
I always advise my
people can use green cards.
I always advise my guys, even my students in class. I always advise them, go to college, study medicine. Just in your mind, no, we have medical people are practicing medicine are so many. You are not in your own space. The only thing that is going to help you how you to create your own space in this world. Now that is now the term creativity is now coming in. I went to college. I'm a teacher. Now what should I do? Like now teachers, I really don't know what is the why should you be at home waiting for your mother to feed you, your father maybe to feed you. You fear marrying because you don't have a job. Sindio,
you cannot help your young siblings.
Yes, you actually, and again, that confidence in your village, even in the village, goes away because you've gone to school, you've no job, you have nothing to offer in the family. My call is this to them. Like now, this platform we are using.
Yeah, we are using.
It's not only in YouTube, but now YouTube knows. People know. Why you can start a class, a tutorial, online. How many students do we have in Kenya? How many teachers in the world who are learning chemistry, physics, biology? Wants to know.
Not even in Kenya. There are so many people outside there. They would like to know
biology.
They would like to know even Swahili.
The biology in Kenya, the chemistry in Kenya, the mathematics in Kenya, it is taught worldwide. We have so many
because
people.
We are using the, how do we call it? This is the Cambridge system?
Yeah, it's such a thing. That is what we are using. But you see now Kenya, we have a different system of education. That is a competency based curriculum, CBC. Yeah.
For right now.
Yeah.
Even if I don't understand those things, when they bring the papers at home for Daddy, help me this homework, I don't understand those things.
It is competency based curriculum. Okay, here a student is not just the student's capability is not looked at how many what did you score in mathematics, how good are you in chemistry, but how competent are you in whatever thing you are doing. You see, if it is creative writing, or if it is let's say if it is drawing and design, many students are going to draw, but I'm going to look at the students who is committed, who is competent in drawing, and actually that is it.
That's I think with the CBC now, it's helping teachers to identify someone. How can I put it?
No,
because you see, like I think in America, someone started doing what can he be doing next when he's very, very young?
That is the big question. With the system of education you underwent, I underwent. You see, you cannot be in a school for 12 years. Let's say primary school, 8 years.
Yes.
High school, 4 years.
12 years now.
It's now that is 12 years.
Yeah.
The first 8 years, you was in primary school. You are measured. Your capability is measured in 2 days and a half.
Sure.
That you take an exam for 2 days and a half, and you see, now Joseph Vegas has failed this exam.
2 days.
2 days. And you've been in school for how long?
8 years.
8 years.
In fact, we did 3 days. It was 3 days.
KCP. Yeah, it is 2 days and a half.
2 days and a half, of course. And someone is coming to tell you failed the exam.
You failed the exam.
After 8 years.
Did you know that you are sick? Maybe you slept angry. You see, those are external factors we are supposed to look at.
Big challenge, guys.
It's a very big challenge.
So you as a teacher now, if you compare those years back, the system it was being used, like now the system we practiced, and the system. I don't think this system is affecting you because it's in a junior schools. The CBC.
The CBC is affecting us
now,
teachers, because the government actually has not taken us back to class.
Why?
It is not our own initiative. It is the government's initiative.
Sure.
That the government is supposed to take us back to class.
But I thought that these guys, they say that. So I was asking, if you compare now you say that the system is affecting you, but according to my thoughts, I think that the government has already selected some teachers to go and cope up with this system, or it's done in the
government cannot just do an overhaul of everything without we are the stakeholders as teachers. Now I'm talking as the voice of teachers around. From when they started the new system of education, and I was still a teacher. Nothing has changed. The syllabus has not changed. The only thing that has changed as how things are done. That's the only thing that they are supposed to induce. We have that teacher induction courses. They are supposed to induce teachers, and after that induction, that is when now I can say I'm ready to go take the CBC classes, that's the competencies-based curriculum classes. Because now we have 3 pathways.
How?
We have after junior secondary. They are coming to senior secondary. In senior secondary, we have 3 pathways. We have the science, the applied science. Then we have the social sciences. That's where we have geography, history, all those things. And then we have the technicals.
Where you might find practicals.
Yes. Where are teachers going? Which school is going to become a senior school? Which school is going to become a junior school? That is the biggest puzzle. We don't know.
So it's very challenging.
It's very challenging. You see, now they have employed teachers. That is a very big plus to the government. Teachers have been employed.
Okay.
And I've seen the challenges they are facing. Actually, of late.
In this terms of junior secondary.
Yes, you went to high school, college, that is campus, studied geography and history. You are taken back to junior secondary as an unemployed teacher. You go to
what about the salary? Is maintaining
salary is
maintaining.
You are a graduate teacher, you start as a graduate teacher. Now when you go back to junior secondary school, actually,
senior or junior?
It is junior because most of them are now being employed. And you see the government is targeting science teachers at junior secondary.
From the graduates?
Yeah, from graduates. Most science teachers. And this is a guy who has taken 5 good years in college studying physics and chemistry.
And you are coming back to junior secondary?
You come back to junior secondary. The head of institution in that junior secondary.
Remember, these junior secondaries are graduating from class 6.
Yeah, those are class 6, grade 6.
Grade 6.
No, yes, they are fresh from grade 6.
Yes.
We have grade 7, grade 8, grade 9.
This grade 9 is supposed to be Form 1.
Yeah, it's now the current Form 1s. Now, my main question is, this kid, you are from college with a degree of physics and chemistry. You go back to junior secondary. Because of that scarcity, lack of teachers, adequate number of teachers in that school, the head of an institution asks you one question. Kamanja, you are a teacher?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Graduate?
A graduate? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go to grade 7, teach them English.
English?
Yes. Yeah,
the normal English that we know.
Yeah, English. Go teach
as
them
a
English.
subject.
Go teach them social studies.
Yeah.
And my brother, you've been in campus studying chemistry and physics.
Where will you apply now? How can you apply?
Now tell me, where is your physics going to be applied?
Guys, that is the challenge that teachers in our country are going on right now. But you can hear you have to work hard.
We comply.
Comply.
You just comply.
Just comply.
Be yourself. Do your
So
thing.
that means that you have to lower yourself.
What should you do? If that is the only thing that brings bread to your table,
you have to comply. You have to comply.
You comply, do it, and don't. You just wish that you are doing your best thing.
Yeah.
Let your learners be your judges.
Yes. That is Kamanja, professional by a teacher.
Yes, I'm professionally a teacher.
A teacher.
And
13 years now.
Yeah, 13 years. I saw one.
But you are teaching in high school.
Yes, I'm teaching in high school. And I do guess that after now categorizing schools in the next year, 2026, I will still remain in high school. But I really wanted to come back to junior secondary.
You as a teacher, has it happened that one of the activities, have you ever been located in a girls' school or in boys' school?
My first school, for your information, was a girls' school.
Girls' school. What challenge did you
my brother,
overcome there or faced over there? Because you know nowadays girls' school in our community, you can see our students or our children now they are very growing. The growing of potential growing is very high than compared to the other back years. You might find that a girl, she's looking maybe 14 years or 13 years,
but she looks very mature.
If she looks very mature, how do you overcome these kind of challenges?
Hey. Actually, as a teacher, before even you start being a teacher, in that classroom of being a teacher, we are given codes of conduct. How you are supposed to conduct yourself as a teacher.
Yes.
What you are supposed to do as a teacher. And in fact, that is one of the questions that is asked in an interview.
When you are going to be...
when they interview you, now to give you that job, that is one of the biggest questions they ask. Because as a man, you'll be asked, now we want to give you a girls' school. At your age, remember I was 24.
Yeah, you are young.
I was very young, very active.
Very active.
Yes. Yes. They ask you, what will happen if a girl child comes to you, tells you that, hey, teacher,
you're looking very handsome.
You are good. What will you do? You see, you just look at that panel and tell them that the teacher's conduct of code, the code of conduct tells me to do this.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. It happens. I don't want to deny. It happens. It happens that we have teacher-student relationship. Be it male teacher, be it a female teacher, teaching in a boys' school. We have those relationships, and it happens. And when it happens, and it is known, you've no job.
You've no job. You lost, and you'll end up to jail.
You go to jail. It's called carnal knowledge.
Carnal knowledge.
You go to jail, there is no job, and actually when you lose your job, who suffers?
You and your family.
Yes. Now, the only thing, we are the job. You see, there is this wise saying in Kenya, in Swahili, I'm going to translate. Chezea mshahara, lakini usichezee kazi. Yeah, it's good. Just use your salary the way you want, but don't joke with your job.
Don't misuse the job. That is Kamanja giving wise remarks as a teacher, and it's very. I remember when I was in high school. It happened one time because of football. I joined a mixed school whereby you find boys and girls. But there are so many challenges in boys' school and girls mixed school. I think so because there is a girl child when it comes to sciences, she was not good, and this teacher of sciences were all male. Very strict, and they were old. Their age was old. They were very good. One was called Mr. Omweri. Very tough. Very tough. He's telling you that physics is the most simplest subject we have in the world. But to apply it, my friend, you are blushing. So what happened that most of these girl students, they tried to approach the male teachers, and it was not even one girl, because now when it comes to examination, my friend, someone is getting a D minus, E, what. So these challenges, they do happen when this girl child, maybe you say you are a teacher of Swahili and geography. If has it happened in any way that any girl child come to you trying to ease herself just because she doesn't understand the subject, so that she could apply the relationship in between so that you can help in terms of examination? And has it happened across that?
I want to be very frank.
Yeah.
That is one of the biggest challenges young teachers are facing.
Young teachers. Fresh from college.
Yeah, fresh from college.
Okay.
Because now the world is moving. The world, everything is becoming global.
Yes.
Don't think when you are teaching this kid, a girl child in class, somebody of the age of 15, they are much exposed. You see, when I got a job, girls by then, let me say, it was that transition stage from Stone Age to the now to the current state that we have. I'm talking of Stone Age because at those times, you see, you went to school even you.
Yes.
When a student could stand straight on the pitch when a teacher is passing, where you are not supposed even to put on long trousers during the weekend and meet face to face
with your teacher.
Yes. Because it looks like you are competing with your teacher.
You have to apply manner respect.
Yeah, we had some respects that to myself, they were very barbaric respects. But now, look at these students of 2000s.
Gen Z.
Yeah, the Gen Z, the Generation Z.
Generation Z.
To where we are. Plus our kids. My brother, I pity those young teachers. The girls are very much exposed. They come in different ways. You see,
and they are very beautiful by this time.
You see, they are very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yes.
Very attractive.
This is something that no one, I know people, many people can deny this, that it doesn't happen. It happens, and it has taken most teachers behind bars
into very big trouble.
Yes, be it a woman teacher, a male teacher.
So you mean that even woman teacher, female teachers who pass all these issues?
My brother, a female teacher comes. I remember one of my female teachers, English teacher, and in high school, the way she used to dress herself,
the dressing code,
talking herself, and you see, she was now teaching 16, 17-year-old boys. And
those are mature people.
Yes,
no?
And at that time, she used to identify one big boy. That boy used to play rugby. Yes,
huge boy.
Yes, very huge boy. And this boy was very close to the madam teacher. And actually, as I'm talking, the madam teacher has no job because of that. Yes.
So you mean she
was
crashed?
Really engaged.
She crashed. Today I'm experiencing a lot. Having Mr. Kamanja as a teacher, this is the experience that I'm getting from you. I never knew that even the female teachers can undergo this.
Now let me ask you one thing, if you know.
But I think they have a big challenge.
Do you know the president of France?
The president of France?
What's the name?
No, I can't remember. Maybe I Google.
That is an example I'm giving you. The current president of the French president, look at his age and the age of his wife.
Two different things.
The wife,
Yeah.
from history, the wife was his teacher. I don't know, lecturer, teacher. Was a teacher, and they were very close. You see, he has now taken from college, became somebody, is now president, and he married
The lecturer.
his teacher.
Ah, sure.
Yes. So don't assume, like
Guys.
like now in Africa,
Very
when
hot.
we talk,
Yeah.
like now in Africa,
Yeah.
and I want to tell you, it's because I don't know, the law was not taking its place that time. But the truth is, your investigation from the village, one village to another village, teachers. Okay, I'm not included because I never married my my student.
Most of the good number.
A good number of teachers, those teachers of 1960s, 1970s, 1980s to 1990s.
1998 hapo 90s.
Yes. Look at their wives. If they had married first wife, the second wife must be a student to that teacher.
Sure.
Yes. Just go take just take a very good investigation. You are going to realize that. Meaning that teachers marry their own students because these are the people they know best. They have been dealing with them best. Okay, they don't marry them at the low age, but sometimes they marry.
So guys, those are the challenges that teachers are going on when they're
Kenyan
in school.
teachers.
Kenyan teachers. You can tell us down in the comment section from the end you're coming from, what challenge do you face or your teachers facing, or your students or your childs are facing when they're in school. You've heard that this thing is very worse over here, but people, you have to work on it. There is no way you can con on that, because if the government found you on that, it's very trouble, and you can even end up losing. We have seen so many people losing their jobs
Just because of that.
because of that.
You see, it's not only in the teaching profession.
No. It's not about the teaching, but
Yes.
I've just related the question because
Okay, I'm around.
You are around there.
Because it happens in all those industries.
Yeah.
Because I suppose,
Even the policemen, they've seen
Yes.
them having this kind of trouble.
you see, it was only the other day that the court decided that teachers can be in a relationship. You are in one school and you can date a teacher in that school. But you see, it has been something out of no bonds. You cannot date a teacher in the same staff room.
Even police now,
Yes.
they cannot do that in the same camp.
But for teachers, it was said, eat grass where you are grazing.
So, so if you are a teacher in Nyabonse Girls High School and you meet a female teacher,
And she
you can
really,
date.
she really is, she is in your heart and you want her.
But you are mature, you can do it. But police force, they don't do that, I think.
I know that they have
because
a
it has ending and a time whereby you might find you are a policeman and she's a police and you are dating. She found you with another. She just come and
Kifo.
yeah. People discuss.
It's death.
Fireworks working there.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm with Kamanja here. If you are new in this channel, kindly go and subscribe to Joseph Vegas channel. Don't forget even to go and check to our brother here, Kamanja _KE Kenya. Behind the camera we have Mr. Maja KE. Mr. Maja KE.
Yes, guys, I'm here. Kindly
Yes.
subscribe. Watch this space.
Yes.
thank
We call it the space. The space is getting hot. So you being in Nyabonse for so long,
Yeah.
you have contributed a lot in Nyabonse village, both economically, both on what you've done a lot. You've done a lot as a parent now, and even I see you having you have a young team that you are training. You're helping them in training of terms of football. You are inspiring these people in both ends. So let's come back to our platform where now we belong, me and you.
Yeah.
Leave alone the teaching and the students and what now.
Yeah.
Let's come to our platform, which is called YouTube. I joined YouTube 3 months ago. Just 3 months ago. But I had a YouTube account. I think it was 2017, if I'm not wrong. But I never did any content.
Yeah.
But it was there. But it has become active 3 months ago. And now I'm heading to the 4th month now. You've been in Nyabonse and YouTube has been existing in Nyabonse for so long. Why you decided now to come at this time, not join back years?
A very good question.
Yes.
And I'm actually going to give you my best answers.
Yes.
YouTube, when first the phones were introduced, how do you call them? The phones that we currently use, the touch phones.
Yes.
Those technologically, when now technology went
upgraded.
Upgraded, went to a different level. That is the year, you see, we used to use Chinese phones the year 2003. They used to be very noisy. If you remember the Motorola types and
things,
all those
Alcatels. Yeah.
Now, after getting a job, when I secured a government job, I also bought my first Sony
Ericsson.
Sony phone. It was a touch. It had
smartphone.
It was a smartphone. So it needed you to actually to have a Google account and everything, some Gmail.
Yes.
So I had one. And that the first feature in that phone was YouTube.
The first feature. The first app.
I saw YouTube as a feature. So I've been using YouTube for entertainment. All this time, okay, I had an account for entertainment. If I want to watch some movie, if I want to watch some songs, okay, that is what I knew YouTube.
Politics.
Yeah, I knew YouTube for. Now, my friend, in Nyabonse, all those times, in Nyabonse, I want to tell you one thing. In Nyabonse,
yes,
all those times, I came here, everything was black. Yes. Now, when I talk of black, we were living in darkness.
In terms of YouTube platform.
Yeah, we were dark. This guy, this guy known as Marwa, I am Marwa. But then I used to hear about Fred.
Fred.
Because the father to him comes from our village.
Oh.
Yes, Freddy's father. I don't know. They call him Congrats Dad.
Congrats Dad.
Yeah, comes from our village in Kisi, and there is that distant relationship. So when I used to live here, my father used to ask me, "You bought land in Nyabonse. You were to tell somebody to help you get one." So when I was asking who is that somebody, my agents were telling me, father to Fred.
So you never knew Fred?
I never knew.
Fred, when you say Fred, whom do you refer?
I am Marwa.
Oh, he's called, by the name is called Fred.
He's Fred Marwa.
Fred
so, it came a point at some 7-8 years ago. Now, you are playing pool. Okay, I like playing pool. Table at most of my time after the field, come to the pool. After pool, I go to my house. That's how I recreate myself. Now you play
pool.
Hey, I heard people talking about, hey, you see, Fred is in Colombia.
Yes.
That guy, the father told me, is in college. By then he was in Nairobi University.
Oh, he's a graduate, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Colombia doing what? Yet you see, he has something that is called YouTube. He has gone to Colombia and he's telling people, Colombians, how life in Kenya is. I just switched on my phone.
So you wanted to listen to him?
I wanted to see him. So a brother in Colombia.
You are shocked.
And this guy was very proud of the village where he came from.
Advertising the village.
Where he came from, Nyabonse. He was very humble. And I was like, this is a nice step. But I thought joining that platform was a big process, a very long process. That is what I thought. That if he has gone here
to Colombia,
you join YouTube, you go to Colombia.
So you thought it's a very big
that is
process.
Let me look. I started now looking for my green cards online. fill green cards
To Colombia.
Here in, here out. No results. Hey, teacher, can I stick to my work? I just stick to my profession. Now, it started going viral.
About Ayamaro.
Ayamaro. There's a student of mine in high school. She's called Louis Bikeri.
Louis Bikeri.
She's also a YouTuber. I taught her. She went to Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University. She came back to the village because I taught her in Moi Girls Nyabonse. She comes from my village at home. Now, when I was at the village playing football, I was coaching after my first course of coaching. I was coaching kids, and she came, greeted me with a phone. And actually talking to people, imaginary guys. I told her she was talking to imaginary guys because the person she was talking to was not. I can't see. I said, what is this?
So she was making a content.
She was making some content. I asked her, Louis, what are you doing? Teacher, you see, in college I became Miss Jaramogi, and you see. I'm now a YouTuber. What is YouTubing?
So yeah, sorry guys, our camera went off, but we are back again. This is Joseph Vegas channel. I'm with Kamanja himself here, trying to tell
Kamanja _ Kenya.
Kamanja _ Kenya. He's narrating us the story that has been going on in Nyabonse and his life. Being teacher now is a YouTuber.
I've told you about Louis.
Yeah. We are talking about
Louis left me, and I never thought you talk to people online at the same time you can earn.
YouTubing and you get money.
You can earn. And after some 1 year, actually that is the year 2017, no 2018. I saw Louis going to England. She's now in UK, London. She's now in UK.
Sure.
Yes.
Because of YouTube or
no,
her career.
She was in Diani, Mombasa. From Diani to England, UK. She has been there for a very long period. And we've been chatting. And one day she asked me about Ayamara. You told me you live in Sirari.
In Nyabonse.
I told her, yeah, I live in Nyabonse. Now, why can't you go and say hi to your brother? Because the father comes from your village. He lives also in Nyabonse. And I was asking, who is this brother you are talking about? She told me, he is called Ayamaro. And you see, sometimes guys we go tribalistic. Now Maro in Kisi we don't have Maro. And this is one girl here I thought she's telling me about Maro being a brother from my village.
Your village.
My village. So I just became Marwa's fan. Nothing in YouTube, but I just open my phone.
You watch him.
I watch him live. I don't know, in Trinidad, Tobago, all those countries.
Yes.
I was watching him very closely. Now, it's good to tell you how I found myself
on YouTube. That was my
platform.
Yeah, that was.
And I want to answer you how I found myself here. It has gone years. Being a fan of Ayamaro was just a fan. Then something happened. It was last year was 2023. After Corona. After Corona, there is this guy, Maja _ KE.
Buga.
The Buga.
Yes, village Buga.
Yes.
Behind the camera.
Maja _ KE was a student in Kisi University. Such a thing. Was a student, and I used to visit Kisi. When I was visiting Kisi, I had a very big attachment with Maja _ KE from the field of football, and being here for long. When I went there, Maja was also going to that direction, like Mr. Kisi University, celebrity ways. And we were sharing something with Maja those times. Sat with him. He told me about. He told me he's a YouTuber.
Maja.
Yes.
By that time.
Yes. Now a coincidence is coming. I taught a student. She's a YouTuber. Maja
He's also a YouTuber.
and _ke was a YouTuber.
That was
And
20
but then
2017.
Maja wanted to be a musician because of his brother, elder brother.
Edu.
Edu.
Yeah.
Now Maja was like doing some music. But actually, she started doing some content creation. He started doing some content creation. After a while, Nasto, it's Nasto, used to work with Easy Coach, East Coach, buses
Aweno.
at Awendo. I used to go to Awendo, meet Nasto. Sometimes when I don't have even fare to Nyabonse, I just go to his office and ask him, boy, young, okay, no matter
Dogo. Nataka kwenda home.
I want to go to Nyabonse. Ananiambia, teacher, just wait. There is a bus coming. You will go. You will go. But when I was watching Marwa's clips on YouTube, I saw their clips. They were in collaboration with Smaja and It's Nasto. They were together. Yeah. So when in the post, you can see in a video how many views and how long has this video been
on space.
So I watched Marwa's one was 3 hours old with about 2,000 viewers.
And when you watch on
Maja, there were about hundreds, and it was some 2 hours doing something in the village here. And I was like, now from Awendo, in that bus, I'm watching the two guys. In fact, these are after I am Marwa. They became too hot. That is Nasto and Maja _ke.
It was one channel.
It was only one channel.
You are using one channel.
Maja and Nasto.
Yes, I remember Nasto telling me that.
Yes. They were, and I was like, what is the direction of these youths in Nyabonse? And I went to look at Marwa's profile, and I found he was younger than me. He was younger than me to some age. I'm 7 years or 6 years older than him. So when I was looking at his age, Maja's age, Maja was very young, Nasto was very young. Now what is happening here? So I found Maja one day in the village, in the streets of Nyabonse. Young boy, I have seen you online. You see, we say, I've seen you online.
Yeah.
What is it that you are doing? And I'm there, I'm waiting for pay.
Which payment?
Now, which payment? Mara was in Colombia, traversing all those countries. Within no time, Maja and Nasto have gone to Rwanda or Uganda. Yeah, they went to Uganda. Yes, now they wanted to traverse East Africa. And I was asking myself, where does Maja get money to go to Uganda? Me, I've gone to Uganda, yes, but just a visit to my brother. But these guys were going to interior parts of Uganda, the villages.
In fact, we went the whole cities of Uganda. Talk about Soroti, talk about all the cities
Yes.
of Uganda. Yeah.
Now, I was just getting inspired. Talk to my wife, I want to do something. Let me see. Now, the first post, I posted commentating football. And
which year was that now?
After Corona 2020.
2021.
Yeah. I posted, I put a video.
So you created
I was there. I just went and posted, uploaded. I never knew the meaning. I was just
uploaded.
I just uploaded a 15. It was a 3 minute.
That was like a short.
It was like a short, like it was 3 minutes commentating. And during my commentation, I told guys to go to my YouTube channel to leave a comment, not in my Facebook, because I used to commentate and on post on Facebook. Comments came in. You have a nice voice. You can do. I just left it there.
Why?
Now I came back to Nyabonse during football matches. I just commentate. I'm in my house. I just commentate. Weka vitu pale. I just upload things there. But I never went back. I never revisited the channel to see what was the progress.
The progress.
Now 2022. 2023 first term in my classroom, I was organizing a session. I was teaching my students. It was a girls' class. Now there is that topic in Swahili. I wanted them to understand better, so I put it in the name of a song.
A song.
It was like a song. Let us sing this song so that we can understand that topic well. Now I summarized the topic to be a song.
A song.
A song. They sang. After 2 weeks, it was 1,000.
Or you
viewers.
uploaded.
I uploaded that. It was a 4-minute song. When I uploaded it, in 2 weeks, it was 1,000
viewers.
Hey, I have seen something that I saw in Maja's video and I am Marwa's video. What is the meaning of this viewers? Viewers. I have not even answered myself. Marwa came in with a party.
Oh, down at home.
Last year.
Last year.
Yes. You see, after that video in my classroom, it was now
the party.
The party. I just stayed long not visiting that channel. Now the party came. My friend in the village. You wake up in the morning, you are in the road, people are with the cameras.
Everywhere.
Phones, people are talking to themselves. What is this? What is this? You see, guys who are coming in from different corners of the world. What is not happening? Sintake told me, you are a very good MC. Welcome to the party. I will give you a session for that MC. I told him, what I've heard about that thing in the village, I cannot come there. In fact, I never saw any professional there that time. So you see, like the guy, like we are talking of Gitiriba, Mayugno. You see, that's our nature. You are a professional. And this guy maybe has been, you know him well, you cannot go and sit together and reason together. And these are the guys you see there. So the person I saw there, who was intellectually well, Maja _ KE, Nasto, Pablo KE, and Sinta. They were guys. And you see their roles during that party. They had different roles. And now, I was asking myself, what if I go there and I sit with somebody that
maybe he will not understand you.
Who is not going to understand me? I told Sintake,
I won't.
I will come one day. So I just went there one day at night, looked at the way things were being done. It was very amazing, very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So I just revisited from my way from Marwa's place to my house. I revisited my channel. Your channel. It had a very long name. Mswahili Mpaswaluha, because that is what it had a very long name. I said, to be simple, I'm going to change this name. I want to remember just one name. You see, my name starts with the C. Kamanja starts with the C. And I saw this C is going to it's another complication. I'm going to change to a K name. To a K. I changed and I never posted anything. Because of what? The narrative that was going on the village.
The narrative, you mean the dramas or what?
Not drama, the narrative that YouTube is evil.
Or
Illuminati. Yes.
Or people had not, by that time they were not understanding what is YouTube.
They will never, my friend.
It was for few.
It was for few. And these guys were doing wonders in the village.
You talk yourself with the phone.
Next time you show your friend that you see, I got somebody who has sent me some dollars here. And people are asking, just be talking and you get dollars.
How?
Old mamas and these old guys in the village, that they never bought that narrative that this is good thing. The only thing they thought, this is Illuminati now. Ritualism has come to the village. Our young kids buying land. Our young kids are dying. Hey, Maja has bought land. Nasto has bought land
from now,
YouTube, and they ask you, teacher, for how long have you been employed? 10 years. Have you bought land? No, I live in rental houses.
Illuminati.
These guys are satanic. This is Satan. They have gone Nigerian way. They say they have gone Nigerian way. Now, these are guys I used to be and sit with them when we are in social areas. We talk. Maja, Naso. We have this one person called Sejo. Pablo. Pablo is an uncle. I call him uncle. I asked him, Pablo, is it true that you guys, what you people are doing is evil to some extent? Atambia, the narrative is at Nyabonse.
But on space, things are different.
So I went to Google. Beliefs about,
you applied your professionalism.
Yes, beliefs about YouTube, a social media platform, where you can get paid after creating content. After some time, you are paid according to your views.
This thing is real.
I wrote another title. Is YouTube Illuminati? Does it have any relationship with the Illuminati? No answer. That very week, the area authority, Maja can bear me witness, the area authority, that is the chief, as a sub-chief, because YouTubers, the mamas in the village market, refused to sell their commodities to YouTubers. Anybody with a phone recording, they were the village chairman.
They were not being supplied.
The village chair lady, the village market chair lady and chairman gave them a notice. You don't sell to those guys. So they used to go to the market. Instead of giving cash, they sent through M-Pesa.
They don't receive cash from the YouTubers. Only M-Pesa.
I take your cash. You transfer your satanic
to me.
They went under. It was 2 weeks, but actually they went under a very rough time. They used to shop in Migori
and
Sirari, where people don't know them. But within Nyabonse village,
they were very
even buying a ripe banana from somebody's shamba. You imagine
it's a problem.
Buying a banana from somebody's shamba, and that guy, the neighbor, calls him and tells, "Oh, you will never see bananas in shamba again.
They will dry up.
They are going to get dry." Will you sell?
No, I won't.
Now the narratives were continued till the area chief, intervened. These guys were called for a meeting to the office of the area chief.
They summoned us.
They were summoned. Not even the intervention was through summon.
Sure.
Yes.
They summoned us.
Appear, attend yourself. Make sure you attend.
So did this summon went even to affect Ayamaro? Was Ayamaro inside of this summon?
But then Ayamaro,
it was all
YouTubers, and Ayamaro gave them a permission. But then let me tell you one thing. All these YouTubers were under Ayamaro, and I want to tell you, at that time, he was the person talking to them, telling them what to do. He was in charge before all these rebellions started. So when they were asked to, they were summoned, he told them, go
to the court
and go
to chief's camp.
If the chief's camp, go and report what you understand about. He never gave them answers to go and tell the chief and these people. To go and tell him what good you are seeing in this platform. And I think it was on a Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
It was on a Friday.
And of course, that time we had a village grandpa, so he was the eldest.
Maja's father.
Told us, let's go.
We were on stage where the border riders are, the main road. And we were like, let us see.
Let us wait.
We saw motorbikes headed to the chief's camp. And we were waiting. Even the mamas in the village market were waiting for a call from the chief to let them either sell their commodities to these guys
or not,
or never. So by lunchtime,
guys, YouTubers, so sorry for the rough time that you went. That's why I'm telling that the YouTube stuff in Nyabonse, it has underwent a lot of things. People should be very respectful. They should respect this platform.
They are supposed to, we are misusing it now.
We
are misusing it. We are purely misusing the platform. You see, after that day, Friday, my wife sells in the market. I want to tell you, she has a grocery in the market. She came to the house, told me while eating supper, wamekubaliwa, that it has been agreed that we sell to them. They are not bad guys.
They are not bad guys.
So I told.
So that means chief interviewed and saw that this thing is just a propaganda.
Also the chief is learned.
Oh, he's a learned.
The chief was a learned guy.
He was asking questions according to what he had and what YouTubers can offer to tell him. So he tried to weigh and he saw like YouTubers they are bringing a lot of change in our village.
It's a genuine platform.
It's a genuine platform. So he said, me I didn't know. Me I was told these guys are
Illuminati.
These guys are spoiling, I don't know, the community.
And they told them, go do your stuff now. You are free.
So he released them.
Yeah.
After go do your stuff, you are free. My friend.
Cameras were on now.
Mushrooming of YouTubers in Nyabonse. Mushrooming. You know the mushrooming? Every house, every homestead.
YouTuber.
Hello guys.
I even hear the name. Hello guys. Hello guys. Someone asking me, now you've joined Hello guys.
That's what my wife calls me in the house.
Hello guys.
You are now hello guys.
Guys, it's a very fantastic time and moment, guys. We are enjoying and a very good story from Kamanza.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm enjoying your story, guy. I'm enjoying your story.
From that point, that is from last year, after the party ended. Now I was much attached to YouTube. Not posting, but I just wanted to see how my village mates, how my village boys, more so Maja, because he was younger. But then Maja was the youngest, and I really wanted to see what is his progress. You see, I started watching him from 1,000 subscribers, and by January
he was already monetized.
Yeah, by January when I was watching this Maja, by January Maja and Nasto went different ways.
Yeah.
Yes, I found it is Nasto.
Yeah, because I went back to school. I went back to my attachment to Mombasa. So, and the channel, that is where we said, Nasto, you continue the channel because you are near the village.
Let me go complete my studies. Now, I saw Maja from 1,000. By January, I saw them doing differently. Maja from Coast, it's Nasto from Nyabonse. Marwa had gone to, I don't know, 100.
Subscribe.
He had gone to 300. I think.
Yeah,
300,000.
Yeah, during the party, he was celebrating how many subscribers?
Yeah, I think after the party is when he was at 500.
500. You see?
So he had to fly down.
Yeah, he had gone. These guys, I saw him at 1,000 at January, newly, Maja underscore KE.
Aviata, 6K subscribers.
What is not happening? You mean you can get followers? Let me go back to my channel. I in my phone. I want to see. When I opened my phone, I had some 15 subscribers. 15 subscribers because I had posted something
and you left
and I slept. Now I came. Everywhere I was walking, I must meet a YouTuber. When I was commentating, one guy told me, you see, you can sell your talent through YouTube. I told him, it's commentating in Swahili. It means you want me to sell myself in East Africa and Eastern Central Africa.
Central Africa.
But I want something that I want to tell the world.
Worldwide.
Yes, I want to go
extra mile.
Yeah, I want. Yes, I'm gonna. And then told me, you have a team at home. So you have a team at home? Told him, yes, I have a team. Now you can go take trainings on that team, post them. You are going to be, you are going to grow. I told him, no, I'm going to look for people who know this thing well. I'm going to look for people. You don't know this. I asked, are you a YouTuber? No. You are giving me advice and you are not doing it.
Let me go to the YouTuber, the right person.
I came.
So who did you face for the first time?
The first time, listen. When I was coming in to your business enterprise, your business premises, you talked about becoming a YouTuber yourself. And I was like, and I was like,
Oh, you are there?
yes,
That day. I
Yeah, I
remember
was
that.
there.
Yeah.
We were seated. See, first I want to go buy a camera. Maja, you should show me on how to YouTube.
You know when me I came across that if I go this way in a right position and there is achievement in terms of earning,
Yeah.
my friend, I don't slack over there. I just forced it.
Now you get my journey properly. Now you are you put a lot of pressure to Maja underscore K. I need a channel. Pap.
Opened.
And I came here for a month. So you are very busy. Doing videos and I became your fan. You see, I became your fan.
Yeah, within 1 month.
Yes. And during that 1 month is when I discovered one thing. Actually, now this is the main reason. During that 1 month, because you are a month actively, you are a month older than me in YouTube. Actively. You are a month older than me. Now I discovered one thing. When I open up, I open my phone. When I look at Maja, what Maja, there is that story of Maja underscore KE that went viral and everybody was like, hey, Maja married Dorina. And I was really following that story.
Maja, you never married Dorina. Why?
No.
Because of
Another story for another day.
Yeah.
I'm coming for
Yes,
you.
I was really following that story. Nasto, I found their content is now the Nyabonse content. Nasto and Maja, their contents were very different.
This one is doing this one and this one is doing
They were
this.
very different. Now, the other stories I was seeing, it was like, oh, I'm going to kick this one. Oh, I'm arrested. Oh, somebody's arrested. And dramas now. During that full month, I went down, studied well. What is happening? I saw a lot of dramas. In fact, I was seeing these dramas in Nyabonse every now and then. One day I asked Maja, in which team do you belong? Because I'm not seeing Maja coming out loud.
So now by that point, you are able to know we have team drama.
Yes, that is when I came. There is something that they used to say, shenanigans. Shenanigans. And I was like, which team? Maja.
Where do you belong?
Where do you belong? We were the roadside, main road. Where do you belong? Teacher, what are you asking me? Tell me where you belong, because I've known you
for long.
And if I enter YouTube today, you will be my teacher. I told him, you are going to be my teacher.
So you wanted to know where does he stand?
Where do you stand? Because I found that most dramas, Mara was getting the stones. Stones were thrown to Mara.
From this side of dramas.
And when I was looking at all those guys who are throwing stones to Marwa, these are guys I met at the villa during the party. A night, I went there for not even a full night, but it was an hour. These are guys who are very busy with the different sections to work. Fish bond, a mercenary, I don't know what, taking of care of animals. And I saw them and I was asking myself, this guy was very acquainted to Ayamara.
Down there.
Yes, was very loyal. What is happening?
Now.
Let me check the first video.
You clicked.
His first video. When I see his first video, it was detrimental. Something that I cannot. I never continued watching them because now I knew Satan is working.
Now the Satan is really working.
Yes, Satan is working. I know. Satan has come, has entered Nyabonse. Things are now falling apart. I realized that. No, I called Gitiriba. Because Gitiriba is somebody I've known from his childhood. Called him, I told him, hey bro.
How are you?
What is not happening, Bwana? I've heard your voice. I'm seeing your boss being stoned everywhere, left, right, center. Hey bro, just come. I will tell you. I never went there because now YouTube was talking to me. Now I came, told Maja, me I just want to do videos. And if I do videos, my first video will be let me test these YouTubers in Nyabonse. I went to my Nasto. Told him, Nasu,
What to do you?
you had brought me something on the pitch during one day. You brought me balls. Now I want to see. Can you give me transport? In fact, I never requested. I ordered him.
You ordered him?
Give me transport. I take kids to play for a tournament.
He gave you
2,000 shillings. Go. Put. I went to a different one. I don't want to mention names here. I just want to mention names.
So from the back of your mind, sir, I can get you on me.
Yeah.
You wanted to test these two teams.
Yeah, I wanted to test them.
Team drama and team positive. Or team reality.
Do they mean something to the community, or they are doing things selfishly to their to
benefit themselves?
To benefit themselves. Maja was here. Maja came to the field. He gave the boys some motivational talk. I was happy. I went to another person. I told him, "Hey, bro, I'm bringing you balls. I'm bringing you balls." The balls are still coming. He's still bringing those balls. I put. Now my first video was the most kind-hearted YouTuber in
the
Nyabonse.
most kind-hearted
YouTuber in Nyabonse.
That was the first video and the first title.
Yes, the first video about Nyabonse was that one. The most kind-hearted YouTuber in Nyabonse. From those guys I had met and talked to them face to face. And my number one was Nasto, actually, because he was very close to me. Marwa became my number 3.
Marwa.
Yes.
So you went
Marwa. Yes, Marwa. I used to face Gitiriba because he was very close to Marwa.
So you
and anything Gitiriba used to give me, he used to tell me, this is from my boss.
So you appreciate.
So I had him in my mind. So those I used so many parameters. Posted that video. And I saw the video. After 3 or 5 hours, it was about 20 viewers.
20 viewers.
Now I said no. Hey, mambo, with these things doing with YouTubers. I went to school seated.
So you found the expectation was not good.
Not expectations, but I saw the comment.
The down the comment section.
Hey,
what was going on?
Comments. I deleted some.
What happened in the comments?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you to tell us that this one is kind-hearted and this one is dark-hearted? Do you know what I did? I went back to my channel.
You deleted the comments?
I deleted the comments and remembered my first video when I told Maja that I want to be a YouTuber. I wanted to test the teaching fraternity. I wanted to test the teaching fraternity. In fact, that was my first video. I did appreciating my new station, working station. And you know, in that working station, it was about teaching. There was about 150 viewers in one day.
About teaching?
Yes. And I was now getting comments from this section to this section. No, Maja told me, stick to what you did about YouTubers. Now
and I remember I told you we used to get even 2 views.
3 views, 2 views.
Yeah, and we are very happy.
2 guys. He told me, for 2 guys to listen to you for 30 minutes.
And they come even to comment.
And they comment. They have really taken.
Do you know my first video that I posted with Maja when he came to visit me at my village?
Yeah.
You know my first video we did it in my village. And when I posted, I was expecting to get maybe 1,000 viewers, like the way I see Maja getting. So when I posted, it was 7 hours, I found 24 viewers. Now I call him Maja. Now this thing is not even going. It's not moving. He asked him, how many viewers do you see? 24. You are very good to go. Me, I was getting 2.
My good friend.
The following day, 2 days, it was around 7 something. With me now, I was asking, will it reach 1,000?
Good friend, let me tell you, the 2 views.
But with me now, with me, Maja shared my video on his community, and I got some good commenting. People commented,
Now,
and people give me a good to go.
I never knew about sharing. I never knew about collaborating. In fact, this might be my first. You are hosting me in your channel.
Yes.
And Maja hosted me. Jamaican uncle hosted me.
Oh, sorry.
One day, sorry. Hosted me.
Yes.
But for a very short stint, I was just passing.
So guys, sorry again, the camera is cornering, but we are good to go now. The story is too hot, and today I'm really getting good remarks from our brother Kamanza. Very professional. You can hear from his end what he's telling you guys. Kindly go back to check him. It's Kamanza
_ Kenya.
This is Joseph Vegas hosting a very professionality man, but so many questions, so many English. Here English is not vegetable.
It's corner.
No cornering. Because I have a teacher, if I corner, he rectify me. So I was telling you that in terms of YouTube, it's all about growing. It's all about growing and hard working, and it's very genuine. And obvious is if you want to go far, you should be creative, and at least to get organic subscribers. When you build a family which is very organic, you are good to go and you are safe. And as for me, I never went as you go. That route, me, I never went there, because I remember my at least 10 videos. First 10 videos is when I had some hardship in terms of viewers. But after that, after I realized that it's keeping posting. Don't skip. Just posting, and you should be very creative in terms of intro and outro. How to start your video, how to end your video, and you should collect yourself in terms of mind. What are you going to talk about? Don't start a video just anyhow. You should have some minutes together. That's what I think. So after doing that, I started myself seeing my channel growing, and the positive comments coming. Even subscribers, they usually come back to my YouTube, to my WhatsApp number, and they usually call. They say, no, do this, organize this yourself, do this. In time, you see, like this podcast, me, I was not aware if I'm good in podcast. I hold one of the podcast, and I never knew if it was a podcast. But the way we did it came as a
just
podcast.
hosting.
Yeah, I was just hosting. I never knew what is podcast. There is when one of the subscribers call and say that change your channel to podcast. But one challenge with podcast is you have to look for people. You have to fetch them. You have to if someone is in Kisi County, you
are not supposed to tire. You are supposed to continue.
Yes,
yeah.
But sometimes it has some challenges, because some of them, they say that no.
Like today you had a challenge.
Yes. Yeah, one of you are supposed to be two here.
Yeah.
But you see one of the guests, he went missing, and that's the challenge that I'm facing. And it's very hectic. It's very hectic, because some of them, they say that I do ask some tough questions. Some of them, they don't want to come, you know.
Okay, the only problem you see, guys, are and because now we have formed opinions in Nyabonse. Whenever you are hosting a Nyabonse YouTuber, people want to know, what is it that you are going to talk, what is it that you are going to ask me, what is it that we are going to discuss. But as you've said, creativity, when creativity plays its highest role, then you are ready for this.
You
because
are ready for it.
Being a social media program platform, be prepared for anything, at least. And again, you keep on pushing hard, and that is what I've learned. I told you that I was about like, let me try this, try this. Why?
But you know, you will not answer my question up to now, and we have.
I think I've answered you that me coming to YouTube, number one, and I want to say, me coming to YouTube, number one, I was just inspired by Marwa's progress.
Okay, now you've answered me.
Yeah. It's Marwa's progress and the people who are surrounding him, like Maja and it's Nasto.
You are asking Maja that one day you asked him before you joined YouTube, which team are you?
Yes, I wanted to know.
You wanted to know. And
I took my time to get a good team.
But I realized that you went down to do some research on YouTube before you came in.
Yeah.
I usually watch your videos and I realized that now you are helping me. You are helping me to make to come up with a voice whereby we can help this village of Nyabonse, at least to fall in good hands and good heart people that has been to eliminate the shenanigans from this platform. Let me finish. I realize that now we are two. At least we are two. I don't know if you know that sometimes you usually do a podcast on your own. You usually tell people this is not good, let's change from here, let's go this way. Okay, what do you think that what pushed you to be in that mode, that whereby you see that YouTube in Nyabonse it should be in a defending point right now?
We started it.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in Kenya. We are the leading YouTube village in Kenya, and not even in Kenya. In the world. We are talking about in the world now.
It's very famous.
This is a village that the world is talking about.
It's talking about.
But it pains me when the world talks about Nyabonse, when the comments are talking about Nyabonse very negative. And will you have that face? Where is your face before people that I come from Nyabonse? Where is your face? Now, that is after being inspired by Marwa. Now I came and said, now he has inspired me. What should I tell people? What should I tell people? I must tell them, and I must preach to them the gospel of being one. I now started preaching unity, love, and peace. Let us be one person, one people, one village, and talk in the same voice. And I think all in my videos, I always end with that, because I've not seen us getting to that point. The more I talk about it, every day, people are talking about division. And you see, that thing is now actually, and I'm always wondering, when will these dramas end? And when they will end, and I want to assure you, Vegas, when these dramas are going to end, then Nyabonse will go back to its status. You know now, Nyabonse is a laughing stock.
It's a laughing stock.
Anything you post
dramatic
it's a dramatic village.
Yes.
Anything you post and people say this is Nyabonse. In fact, it is entertainment. Let me.
It's coming to content.
Now let me get this drama again. You see, it's like following an Naija movie.
Obina Oga.
You see, in Nigerian movies, you know, this one will be laughed. After 2 years, the husband is going to dump this lady and go for another lady. You see, now that is how they follow Nyabonse dramas. Today, Kamanja is hosted with Vegas.
Tomorrow is a drama.
It's drama. Kamanja will come out loud and say, Joseph Vegas is something I've never seen in this world. That guy is a snake. Is a snake. And the last 2 hours we have been laughing, eating together. They understand us.
I should take this opportunity and say to appreciate one of the young men that I've come to see in this village. He's very organic. He's very real, and he's very. I don't know how can I put it. He's very. He's young, but he behaves mature. Shout out to Gake. You know, last week I was seeing some dramas on Gake that Maro has chased Gake. What? So many people outside there, these shenanigans people were expecting Gake to join them, but Gake has stand up straight and he's keeping positive vibes. You see, these guys, when they come out of Maro, they will say that I was not paid, I was not a lot of dramas. But today Gake was live, and he even said that how Maro changed my life within 1 year. You see, so this boy is young, but I should congratulate him for being unique from these people who have been working down there. And it's really mature. Thank you so much, bro. Keep it positive and keep it peace.
Now to add on that, Gake is manning up. He's now man enough.
He's man enough.
That is what I see. And when he was now being moved out of the villa, and I told the guys in my videos that these guys are not laid off. It is just a memorandum that no content creator should be seen in that compound. Yeah. But what do you know? These guys around the village, they always think that you see now, he is done away with the.
By the way, the clicking heads was
the clickbaits. I call them clickbaits.
Clickbaits. Was,
the clickbaits. When you click, the heading.
Heading.
Gake fired. And when you open up the content, they will tell you, oh,
ungrateful. I am fired, Gake.
Hey, no, I was like, I did a video, and I told Gake, you've been given your own space. It's like you are a father. At a given point, you need your kid, your boy, to grow up and start his own family. Now, Marwa being your father has given you time. Go study your own family. And you see, it's now paying up. It's paying up. And if he were to be stupid, he was to join the other group. And if he was to join, then he was to announce his what? Proverbial dying from the channel. That is it. Now, Gake, I also say big up, and you've done us very proud. And that is the direction we want us to go.
All of us.
Yes.
I'm winding up this podcast here, guys. I'm giving you 1 minute to give advice. Just 1 minute. Advice on
my always advice to the whole world, and more especially to Nyabonse YouTubers. Let us learn the meaning of becoming one. Togetherness, we are going to prevail. But when we are divided, we are leading nowhere. Actually, let us learn to work on ourselves, push hard, and be honest on whatever thing that we are doing. Yes. And when I'm talking about being honest, transparency must be coming. Yes. Joseph Vegas eats kales day in, day out. Come out, tell people that my usual meal is kales and corn meal. That is ugali. Don't give people fake life so that people think that you are doing this. And again, let us not use other people's situations to climb to ourselves. Let us not people who are unsuspecting, people who don't know what is happening to achieve our goals. Let us strive for success on our own way. That is the only advice I can give people. And actually, lastly, let us learn to be together, one village, talk in one voice. And actually, we are going to see the village in a very, very good level economically.
Yes. Thank you, Kamanza. May God bless you for advice. Thank you so much. I think I should host you in a second podcast. I'll give you some time.
I'm always free, man.
You are always free. I will come.
It's an old day. I do nothing.
Yeah, you are just here. I think you have a very good story, and we all of us, even there's something I've learned from you.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I should give you a second chance. Because
I'm always available.
Yes.
It can be a very good motivational.
The only thing that you've done today, I've not gone to the field. We changed our sessions to the evening. And when you called me, I never wanted. You said there is this time I've found in this platform. Corner. I never wanted to corner. So I stayed put, and it's good. I am supposed to have a live going on now, but I'm going to reschedule it so that I have that live from 7 p.m. 7:30 p.m.
That's good.
That is it. Remember,
we will be there.
We will be there supporting.
Yeah, come on. In fact, I'm going to talk about the journey of those boys in this village. So this is your boy Kamanja _Kenya. I'm very glad Joseph Vegas for hosting me in his channel. And guys, our aim and main target is to grow.
To grow bigger.
And we cannot grow without your support. Come on. Support us. See us to where you desire us to be.
Subscribe to Kamanja
_Kenya.
Thank you guys so much for being with Joseph Vegas channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to end this video here. Shout out. Let me see you in the next video. Bye bye. See you.